I stayed at a temple overnight in Korea and had the worst sleep of my life. I caught a bus from Seoul to Sudoksa, which was around 3 hours. Korea is one of the few countries that have organized temple stays, and I thought I can't miss this opportunity while I'm here. This is available for both foreigners and locals. I happened to be the only foreigner there, which was kind of nice. I felt a little more isolated, which is exactly what I was looking for. After the last month in Seoul, I just kind of wanted to rest and relax, and that's exactly what I did. I changed into my temple clothes and had a little look around. I found out the main hall in this temple was actually constructed in 1308. Considering Korea's history and what it's been through, it's amazing that buildings like this are still around. I felt really grateful to be there. I ended up going for a hike alone and it was so peaceful. I'm gonna leave these parts without my voice, and when I come back, we'll talk about the food. This was the first meal we had, which was incredible. Everything is vegan. You have to wash the plates yourself. Dinner was really early, so after I kind of just sat around and watched the rain and just enjoyed being by myself. We slept at 9 o'clock. I was meant to wake up at 3:20, but I had the worst sleep of my life. So I ended up just going to 5 a.m. breakfast because obviously I couldn't miss that. And then immediately after that, I did 108 prostrations, which is a traditional Buddhist physical spiritual practice that involves bowing to the ground 108 times. And each time I did it, I put a bead on a prayer necklace, which I now have to keep forever. We also had tea with a monk, and she happened to speak English, so I found out the reason why I couldn't sleep. Someone had found a centipede in their little room and they were screaming, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. I would be screaming too. You would think that only one night in a temple wouldn't really change things, but honestly, it kind of has, and I feel a lot more present in my life. So if you're also curious about staying in a temple, I'll leave some details down below.